Here are the best undrafted players in the 2024 NHL Draft. Starting at number 5, Maxim Velikov. Maxim Velikov is a really high-end offensive Russian winger. A little bit smaller, didn't have the strongest year in the MHL this year, but a guy who you really want on your offensive end. Really skilled, good hands, decent skater, somebody who I think is going to be a really good overage pick in next year's draft. I could see this kid going anywhere to the mid-rounds. 28 points in 43 games this year. Number 4, Walter Lindberg. Walter Lindberg plays for Skellefteå at the under-20 level. He had a really good under-18s tournament, including having a game-winning goal that you're seeing here against Switzerland. This is a kid with a lot of underrated skill and good ability. He's definitely going to shoot up some boards next year once he gets some pro time. Number 3, Benjamin Reitinen from Tappara. This is a double overager. Benjamin Reitinen is a really skilled player. Reutinen's received some time in Toronto's development camp last year. I'm very excited to see what his potential will be. Another guy who I could see falling into the mid-rounds here. Number 2 is Aiden Park for the Green Bay Gamblers. Aiden Park is a really elusive player, a guy who's got great straight line speed, good offensive awareness, and he loves to score. Aiden Park, to me, is somebody who found himself behind a few players and didn't really show himself as well as he could have at the USHL level, but you're seeing the skill and the highlights here. This is a guy who every time I've watched him, I've come away very impressed. I've gotten 7 or 8 viewings of him, and he's never left me disappointed. Definitely a guy to watch out for, and I think a guy who's going to slip into the 2nd or 3rd round next year. Number 1, Alexander Zetterberg going to Boston University. Alexander Zetterberg was the real head scratcher in this 24 draft for a lot of people. This is a kid with first round skill set, a great shot. Although he's 5'7" and about 150 pounds, this is a kid who I believe will absolutely translate into the North American game just because of how savvy he is with the puck. You see his ability here to be mobile and elusive. He still finds ways to get pucks around. In terms of how he views the game and how he sees the game, he's just incredibly cerebral, and you can't miss that at the National Hockey League level. This is a kid to me who absolutely will get redrafted, and if he's not, teams are missing out in the National Hockey League. He should absolutely be in an NHL system. I really believe that there's such an underrated talent here. Going to Boston University next year, this is a can't-miss talent in the college hockey landscape. If you like this content and you want me to keep going into next year's content, please leave your comments below of other guys you think should have been undrafted. Until then, thanks for watching.